All right, welcome to the third session of our tech workshop. In the second session, we look at a number of things. We majorly look at tools. In this session, we are going to be looking at an overview of the various career opportunities that exist within the tech space. Whether you want to work as a freelancer or you want to work within the corporate environment, or you want to start your own business, some of these careers that we are going to be discussed, you are going to find them very, very useful. This is important because the tech space creates a lot of opportunities for you. For example, you can be freelancing the same time and even working, especially if it doesn't abuse your contract or go against your contract. So now let's look at some of the common tech careers, or maybe from our previous discussion, some of the tech careers that you should consider. The first one is software development and engineering. In software development and engineering, we are looking at front-end developers, we are looking at back-end developers, we are looking at full-stack developers, we're also looking at mobile app developers. So if you have interest in any of these areas, then then you should try it out. What are some of the key skills, the skills that you need? Majorly just programming. Everything about software development and engineering is about programming, is about coding. And I've mentioned in session 2 about the need for you to focus on Python, JavaScript, Java, and then maybe GitHub, and then APIs and all that. Then the tools you need, I talk about VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code. I talk about GitHub before, also very, very important. React, Node.js. These are some of the tools that you will need. Then the career option, you can go into web development, you can go into app development, or you can go into software engineering, designing softwares, creating softwares. The apps and the softwares you use on your systems and the apps you use on your phone, they were designed by a software engineer, designed by a software engineer, you understand? So this is what we are talking about. The next career part I want to talk about will be data science and analytics, right? Now, in data science and analytics, we are looking at the roles of a data scientist, data analyst, machine learning engineer, you understand? And what are some of the skills you also need? This also requires some level of coding, and we're talking about Python, we're talking about SQL, we're talking about Power BI, we're talking about data visualization tools, right? And in that note, you need something like Tableau, Google Analytics. Then the career options that are available to you will be in areas such as business intelligence, research, then AI and automation. The next is cybersecurity and ethical hacking. In cybersecurity and ethical hacking, we are looking at cybersecurity analysts. These are people who analyze security threats. Then we are looking at penetration tester, people who test, who test websites or platforms for possible data breaches, and then we are talking about security engineers, people who engineer the security itself, put up the security architecture in place. Then what are some of the skills you need? We're talking about ethical hacking, risk analysis, network security, right? Then what are some of the tools you also need? Under tools, the tools you need, we have what we call the Kali Linux, you have what we call the Wireshark, then you have what we call the Metasploit. Then the career options that are available to you will be in areas such as IT security, compliance expert, and cyber security consulting. The next will be UX and UI designing. Now, in UX and UI design or product design, the roles that are available in there will be UI designer, UX researcher, product designer. And then the skills you need will be wireframing, prototyping, research, user research. The tools you need will be Figma, Adobe XD, and then Sketch. Now, the career options that are available to you, assuming you want to go into UX and UI design or product design, will be web and app design, user experience consulting. Then let us talk about digital marketing and content creation. If you have interest in digital marketing and content creation, what are some of the roles that are available that companies are looking for? We're talking about SEO specialist, social media manager, and then content creator. Now, what are some of the skills that you need? You need to know your way around search engine optimization. You need to know about paid ads. You need to know about content marketing. Then what are some of the tools that you will need? Some of the tools you will need will include Google Ads, Facebook Business Suite, and the Canva, MailChimp, right? And then the career options that are available to you will include marketing agencies, freelancing, and then e-commerce. Number 6 is tech project management and business analysis. Tech project management and business analysis. If you want to go into this field, some of the roles that are available to you will be working as a project manager, or working as a business analyst, or working as a Scrum master, right? Now, some of the skills you need is for you to be able to know and find your way around agile methodology, stakeholder management, then documentation, right? Then the tools you need will be Jira, Trello, and Asana. Then career options. The career options that will be available to you in that field will be IT project management, then business analysis. These are some of the career opportunities that are available within the tech space. We'll take this short break, and when we return, we'll look at how to choose the right tech career.
Hi there. Thank you for choosing to participate in our workshop. We're thrilled to have you on this learning journey with us. If you just came across this video online or on our channel, you can access all the workshop videos on our website at jomorc.com or on our YouTube channel at Jomo Mentorship. Looking to take your skills to the next level? Explore our wide range of in-depth courses at elearn.jomorc.com. Here's a glimpse of what we offer. Number 1, business planning and implementation. Number 2, business documentation and accounting. Number 3, business registration and legalization. Number 4, agribusiness establishment and management. Number 5, decoration and events planning enterprise. Number 6, fashion design enterprise. Number 7, food processing and packaging. Number 8, green energy enterprise. Number 9, oil and gas enterprise. Number 10, real estate and construction enterprise. Number 11, technology and security enterprise. And number 12, fintech and e-commerce enterprise. Whether you prefer learning remotely or at your own pace, we've got you covered with our flexible and engaging training experiences. Visit elearn.jomorc.com today and start building the future you deserve.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Let us now take a deep dive into looking at how you can choose the right career for yourself. Number 1 is for you to identify your interests. What do you prefer doing? Is it coding? Is it designing? Is it analysis? What is the things you enjoy doing most? Because the tech space is a very, very challenging space. I will not be the only one to say that. You must have heard that from multiple people. But then the key to thriving and succeeding is doing something that is within the ambit of your strength and also something that you are passionate about. If these two things meet, of course, you hit the roof. You hit the glass ceilings. You'll be able to break the glass ceilings. It's okay if your passion does not match, because sometimes passion and your strength may not match, or what you want to do didn't really match your passion. But you know that your passion is not that lucrative. You can be passionate yourself. Some people think so, but then even if you don't do that, but at least find yourself within an area of your strength, something that you are not struggling to do. You understand? So it's very, very critical. The next is consider your strengths. What are the things you have the capacity to do? What are the capacities you build for yourself? Are you more creative? Are you more analytical? Are you more strategic? You should be able to put this into consideration. Then you start the job demand. You you need to find out what is the demand that is being placed on that particular tech capacity or that particular tech career that you are trying to pursue. Is there really demand for it? It will amaze you that there are still components, there is still part of the tech ecosystem that are going into extinction as a result of new technologies and artificial intelligence that is coming into play. So it's not just because it sounds tech. If it sounds tech and it's not relevant, then you should give it a second consideration, right? So you want to make sure that whatever it is you're looking for, it's all about demand. People need that particular skill that you are trying to learn. Then you need to start learning. Very, very important. Take the first step, take a paid course, whatever you need to do. It's important that you start learning, start building the capacity, because the tech is not like management. It's not like administration. Tech is a place where if you don't know it, you don't know it. If you know it, you know it. So it's that simple. It's not about how much English you're able to speak, how you're able to convince. I was talking with someone the other day, and he was making reference to the fact that a lot of tech people don't even know how to market themselves. They don't even know how to express themselves. Some of the people who are very, very good, you realize that they don't even really know how to. It's their work that is marketing them. They don't really know how to really market themselves, and that is very, 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 very true. So it's important, that you know how to market your. It's important that you know your stuff, know what you are doing, and know it to the core. Even if you know how to market yourself, don't use marketing to cover your incapacity or to cover your lapses. It is still important that you are able to deliver on your job. Then gain hands-on experience. Very, very important. Somebody who is just starting in tech, it is important that you have portfolio, and your portfolio will not be empty. Your portfolio will not be full of articles. Your portfolio is supposed to be filled up with what you have been able to do, which is why it is important for you to get into collaboration, talk with people, liaise with people, and collaborate on projects. Very, very important. You understand? Collaborate on projects so that you are able to, evolve over time. You're able to also do some things, even if it means to do it free, so that at least you can count that you have been able to utilize your skill. You understand? So that is very, very critical. Thank you very much for participating in this session. Just before we go, let me give you a quick tip. What I think you should do after now. Number one is for you to create and optimize your profile. Wherever it is, you have a profile on Facebook, on LinkedIn, wherever you have a profile, wherever you exist as a person, let it be there that you are into tech. Let there be a sentence, an expression, whatever, that a tagline that can show that yes, you are into tech, right? The next is for you to start up a GitHub account. Please, this is very, very critical. For those of you who want to become developers, want to become programmers, go and get a GitHub account. Very, very critical. Then build a portfolio website or an online resume for yourself. If you have already started building something already, you're already into tech, this is very, very important for you. You're watching this video, go ahead, make sure you put your CV online. When people ask for your CV, don't send them a PDF copy, send them a link. That shows that yes, you are somebody that is into tech. You can't be into tech, they ask for your CV and then you are sending a PDF copy. It doesn't sound like you know what you are doing. And then you should have a profile. Go and create a profile for yourself. If you have some projects that you have done in the past, try and put those projects together and then put them in your profile so that people are able to see what you have been able to do over time. You understand? There are people that even visit your profile without your awareness because it's online. So that's what we're talking about. They can call you because they will call you and say, look, I've viewed your profile. I like what I see. Okay, can you manage this project for us? Can you come in and join our team? So the tech space is a space of limitless opportunity. But if you hide yourself from the tech ecosystem, if you hide yourself from the web ecosystem, you will not be found. If you are not found, you will not be employed. So that is very, very critical. Thank you for participating in this session. In the next session, we are going to be talking about leveraging tech for the growth of your business, assuming you are an entrepreneur. So for those of you that have businesses, session 4 is for you. Thank you.